Hello everybody, it's Mr. Anarchist here, and today I have a gameplay commentary on the map Summit. I'm playing with a couple friends, and I'm using the Commando with Silencer with the perks Hardline, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja. If I'm correct, I can't really remember just because this gameplay is a couple weeks old and I haven't really looked back onto it. I'm using the Kill Streaks Blackbird, Chopper Gunner Dogs, Blackbird just so I can see where they're at, and then Chopper Gunner Dogs, etc. And I'm not really going to talk about the gameplay this too much. I'm actually going to talk about myself so you guys can get to know me and everything. I am 16 at the moment. I go to a charter school, which, if you don't know what that is, it's pretty much you go to school 2 or 3 days a week, and then you have 2 days where you're at home, and they pretty much give you schoolwork to do at home. And if you don't do the schoolwork at home, that counts as an absent day, and I got in some trouble with that last year just because I didn't do the work. And then I almost got fined just because each day that I didn't do my work, it counted as an illegal absence. So yeah, I used to play soccer, but I don't really do that anymore, just because it got just a bit boring. I played track for my school, but I'm not really going to do that this year, just because my school district doesn't know how to manage their money, and they had a $3 million deficit. So pretty much they got rid of all the extracurricular activities and sports and like classes that they didn't think were important. And if you want to play sports, you have to pay $250 to $300 per sport. And there's no like family deal or anything, which is kind of stupid. I live in Pennsylvania, and I work at McDonald's. McDonald's isn't the best job in the world, but it makes me money, so I'm fine with it. I've been playing Xbox since 2006. I got the console whenever, like a couple months after it first came out. But just a couple months ago, a couple years ago, I got Xbox Live because we didn't have the high-speed internet option where I live. And I just got it in like 2010, I think. My first console that I ever played was the PlayStation 1. That was back in like 1998, 99, when I was like 4 years old. And the first game that I ever played was Star Wars The Phantom Menace. The recording device that I currently use is the Hauppauge HD PVR. I use it not only to record gameplays like this, but also I can go to Blockbuster or Netflix, or Redbox, and I can rent some movies, and then I can record them, put them on my computer, and then turn them into a DVD. And I pretty much just got a $20 movie for either free or like $1. If you see the mics moving around, my friend was arguing with me because he wanted to call him the Chopper Gunner and the Dogs this round, but I did it before him, and he was all mad. So yeah. I don't really know what to talk about anymore, just because this is the first commentary that I've ever done, and I really don't know what to talk about. I used Turtle Beach X11s, I think, but they're kind of breaking on me just because I throw them around a lot. I literally had to take my mom's hot glue gun and glue them back together just so they would stay on my head. But then a couple weeks after I got the headset fixed, my controller broke just because I've had it for a couple years now. And I haven't really bought a new one, and it just finally bit the dust. I think I'm going to end the commentary here just because I don't really know what to talk about now. The final score is 38-2, I think. Oh, never mind. Up here, me and my friends, we just get in their spawn and we just destroy them. I don't think I have any more deaths in the game, but we just run into their spawn right here and we just like wreck them. As you can see, we're just getting in there. They don't have a chance to do anything. I'm not going to say that the people are the best players in the world, because they're not. I mean, you're not going to get a gameplay like this just playing against like MLG Pro Kids or anything. But then, I don't see how other people get these gameplays where they're playing by themselves. Like, CNanners will get like a 40-1 gameplay when it's just him and a bunch of random kids. I can never do that just because I always get into a lobby with a bunch of random kids that don't even try to go for the objective. My win-loss isn't that great just because I'm consistently leaving games because people don't know how to play the objective, and it's just very irritating. Whenever I'm playing with a party, I hardly ever play the objective just because I mainly like to go around and just be the Slayer. I was really mad at this part of the game just because I got my Blackbird and my Chopper Gunner, but my friend had his dogs and Chopper Gunner up, so I couldn't really call anything in. There was like 10 seconds left in the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Rate, comment. If you liked it, subscribe. I know this is my first gameplay, so have a nice day.